Good morning to all. I am Subramaniam, working as an assistant professor in automobile department at SS College of Technology. In this session, we are going to see about the transmission system in automobiles. Transmission system, the part 1, we see about the clutches and the gearboxes. First, we see about the clutches and then the gearbox for this session. So, clutches, the types of construction of clutches are in clutches we see about the types of constructions. Gearbox we see about the manual gearbox, automatic gearbox, and gear shift mechanism. So totally the transmission system in the vehicles is a crucial component that transfers power from the engine to the wheels, enabling motion at varying speeds and torque levels. It consists of key elements like clutches, gearbox, gear shift mechanism, which together ensure smooth and efficient power delivery. And the clutches, we see the clutch is a mechanical device that engages and disengages the power from the engine to the transmission system. The clutch assembly consists of flywheel, clutch disc, or it says a friction disc, pressure plate, release mechanism, and clutch cover. So flywheel is connected directly to the engine crankshaft, where clutch disc engages with the flywheel to transmit the torque, and pressure plate applies the force to keep the clutch disc in contact with the flywheel. A release mechanism includes a clutch pedal also, releasing the release bearing and fork to disengage the clutch. The whole assembly is enclosed by the encased by the assembly is known as the clutch cover. So there are different types of clutches are the friction clutch and centrifugal clutch, hydraulic clutch, and electromagnetic clutch. In the friction clutch, there are three types of that. One is a single plate clutch, multi plate clutch, and cone clutch. So single plate clutch commonly used in the cars consists of the only one friction disc, whereas a multi plate clutch, multiple discs for a higher torque transmission used in motorcycles and racing cars, whereas a cone clutch use conical surface for the engagement suitably for moderate torque applications. And next we see about the centrifugal clutch. Automatically engages or disengages based on the engine speed itself, commonly found in the scooters and two-wheelers. Nowadays, in the latest vehicles, the electrical vehicles also, in the cars also is using the centrifugal clutch. And hydraulic clutches use hydraulic fluid for the actuation of the ensuring smooth operation, which is a heavy duty clutch. And the electromagnetic clutch operated by an electromagnet used in hybrid vehicles and advanced systems. Now the electrical vehicles are using the electromagnetic clutch instead of the friction clutches and centrifugal clutch which are used in the old traditional method. So we see the clutch plates and the diagram also in the figure also you can be able to see the clutches. Clutches will be located in the crankshaft, and the clutch plate, friction plate will be engaging with the crankshaft itself. Flywheel is attached to the flywheel. Now we see about gearboxes. So gearbox, we see of the manual gearbox and automatic gearbox. Gearbox adjusts the torque and the speed delivered to the wheels. Manual gearbox, it consists of the manual gearbox. It will be the driver has to select the gears using the gear lever and operates the clutch manually. So it consists of the input shaft, output shaft, gears, and synchronizers are there. It's automatic gearbox. We are having types of automatic gearbox for the torque converter automatic type and continuously variable transmission, dual clutch transmission. Its components are the planetary gear set, hydraulic system, and electronic control unit. So gear shift mechanism, we say there are two types of gear shift mechanism. There is a manual gear shift mechanism and automatic gear shift mechanism. In manual gear shift mechanism, a lever is connected to the selector of the forks inside the gearbox, which selects the gears. Where automatic gear shift, sensors detect the speed and load and throttle position. So the transmission system with this clutch and gearbox and gear shift mechanism is essential for the efficient power delivery and vehicle control. Thank you for watching this video. We see you in the next video with the other transmission parts.